How you doing? It's Gavin here from the Growing Younger team, and today's little video, Food Tip Friday, is about how to find healthy recipes. Now, this is has to be one of the biggest questions I get about solutions to weight loss, and healthy recipes is literally in the eye of the beholder. Okay, so if you're ketogenic diet, then carbohydrates are not healthy. Therefore, if I give you a recipe with carbs in, it's not healthy. If you're vegetarian, I give you a meat recipe, then to you, meat isn't healthy. So therefore, you need another solution. So what I want you guys to understand is that you do not need to overthink this stuff when it comes to your meals, okay? You need to understand that your weight loss and your body composition goals are as a result of the amount of calories you eat on a daily basis. And the meals that you eat need to be filling, so you're not hungry, so then you're not binging and overeating on other stuff, all right? So I'm going to show you an extremely simple way with Uncle Google, who's going to help us do this, to find healthy recipes that fit your diet, okay? It is super simple. You do not need to overthink it. And that's one reason that, I've got recipe books I give to people, but ultimately, you've got to have a little bit of responsibility for yourself to be able to find recipes that you like, that are within your taste buds. They're not my taste buds, they're your taste buds. And once you find what you like, and I'm going to show you in a minute, you will never run out of recipe ideas ever again, okay? And I'm going to... Okay, team, and we are now back with my lovely screen. So I'm going to pop into Google, okay? And there are some search terms that you are going to use to really help you find the best meals for you. So the first one we're going to use, okay? Now, my interpretation of healthy is something that's high in protein and low in calories, okay? So that is the stuff I would be looking for. So I'm going to come into my search bar and go in there, high protein, low calorie meals. And you can see that's one in there. And all of a sudden, it's going to open up tons and tons of different variations for you. So I'm going to scroll down just a little bit, and I'm going to find this one, the top one, 37 high protein, low calorie recipes for dinner tonight. So to me, I'll click on that, have a look, and then I'll open it up and go, right, okay, awesome. So it looks like a bit of a burger kind of thing going on. And then you got, so that's obviously nothing to do with it, but this is the next one. So Mediterranean stuffed chicken breasts. Well, that sounds quite nice. So I'll view the recipe. Let's just check it out. And it's going to be feta cheese, fairly low in calories, roast peppers, vegetables, low in calories. Browning the chicken on a skillet, which means you're not using lots of oil. And there you go. So let's just have a look. So scroll down. Takes an hour to make, 25 minutes. Serves 8 people, which is fantastic. Then it's got low calories, low carbs, egg-free, gluten-free. Really, really good, okay? So when I go pop down to nutritional information, which is what I'm really after, per serve, and it's a half a size of chicken breast, is 179 calories, okay? 24 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber. And to me, that is absolutely cracking. And what it's going to actually do as well, in this particular blog anyway, is you could exchange it. There's some lean protein, 3 lean proteins. So you could say, you could make this recipe with turkey, or maybe you could make it with the lean pork. It doesn't really matter what you want to do. You just insert the different sort of protein sources. So for me, that ticks the boxes that I'm looking for. So if I go back and one more time, find the next recipe, and you got roasted salmon with spicy cranberry relish. So now for me, fatty roasted salmon or fatty fish is a little bit higher in calories, but does not to mean it's not bad for you at all. I mean, good fats in your diet. So I'll view the recipe. I'll come down, I'll have a read. Yep, good. So you got some fruit in there. Looks delicious, to be honest. Takes 30 minutes. Gives you the reasons why. Nutritional information. 4 ounces of salmon, so 28 grams per ounce. So 120 grams of salmon altogether. So this one's a little bit higher, but it's still a very good meal. 229 calories, 28 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs. Fantastic. That's definitely would fit into most people's diets, all right? So that's search term number 1, okay? And it's high protein, low calorie. So the next search term I'm going to be looking for is something along the lines of healthy, low calorie. Well, pick anyone you want. I'll pick lunches, I think. Let's try lunches. Healthy, low calorie lunches. So you got some ads there. You get rid of all those ads, and you come down and you go low calorie lunch recipes. So click on that. And you agree, okay, 30 recipes. Gonna keep me busy for sure. scroll down, find out what I need to find, and that's them all there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick on chicken satay salad. That looks quite nice. Meal prep 15, serves 2, marinate chicken. Okay, what's it going to tell me? So that is a 353 calorie meal, 10 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, 38 grams of protein. That is absolutely awesome. That would definitely fit into my my diet, and I would definitely eat that. Okay, that looks pretty nice as well. Maybe you could, if you view the recipe, I'm not sure what the recipe says, but you could maybe use, instead of using full fat peanut butter, you could use PB2 instead, and use that as a lower calorie option. But all around pretty good. What have we got? A BLT pasta salad. Now that's interesting to me because anything with bacon in is going to be quite high in calories. But let's just have a look anyway. BLT salad. So prep 10 minutes, cook 10 minutes, fantastic. An easy pasta salad makes a tasty addition to lunchbox. So again, 332 calories, 35 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein. Again, absolutely perfect. It would fit into my my lunchbox pretty well. And then we try, I'm not really into carrot soup, but let's have a look. Easy prawn and quinoa salad. That sounds like a bit of me. I will click on that one. Again, only going to take 30 minutes to do. 305 calories, 22 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. Perfect. Again, you know, just from a simple search term of healthy, low-calorie lunches or whatever I put in. So I'm going to go back a couple of tabs, and we're going to try a snack guide then. So, like, I love to snack, so I might say healthy, 200 calorie snacks. Obviously, you can see that I do this. So there are snacks under 200 calories. Lots of them, okay? So it might come down to 20 healthy snacks under 200 calories. So click on that one. And then I'll just go down, find out the guts of it. So small apple with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Fantastic. I look at that and go, well, if it's a teaspoon of peanut butter, you know, depending on how big a teaspoon is, 30 grams is about 180 calories. The apple is about 100. So in actual fact, that's a 280 calorie snack. But if you used a PB2 instead of peanut butter, that would be reduced to about 200 calories. And that would be good. Carrot sticks with dips. 200 calorie bags of popcorn. That'd be a lot. Big tortilla chips of salsa. Half a whole wheat pita. Apple with cheese strings. There's tons and tons of options there, guys. And like, you could even have 2 pieces of fruit would be 200 calories, okay? There's so much stuff out there. You just need to understand that it's all a calories game. And once you understand what the calories are, you're going to absolutely be fine. So when it comes to healthy meals and everything else, healthy recipes, like, you just need to look for stuff. Figure out what it is you like, and even another search term. If you wanted something, I don't know, like a fish-based meal tonight, healthy low-calorie fish meals, just type into Google. It'll give you everything you want to need. Okay, but honestly, there's no such thing as a fat-burning food. There's no such thing as the healthiest food in the world. We all know we need to be eating vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, carbohydrates. You need all that stuff in your diet, right? So play with it, find out recipes that you want. There's so much free recipes out there. You do not need like healthy recipes like given to you all the time. You can figure this out and do it, okay? And actually, when you do figure it out, you will learn so much more than if someone gives you a recipe book. Because ultimately what's going to happen is the recipe book is that if you want to try and be creative, you've got no idea how to be creative because it isn't in the recipe book. Try this, let me know how you go. Again, just remember, calories in, calories out. Get the calories right. Doesn't matter what you eat. You can eat chocolate all day if you want. As long as your calories are right, you're all good. Do I suggest eating chocolate all day? No, don't do that. But you get the gist, all right? Good news is, I'm nearly over my COVID, which is fantastic.